Hello, this is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to another episode of Europa Universalis 4. I'm joined here by Aldrahill, Benjamin Magnus, Bundeswehr Bob, Commissar Roach, and Nems.
Hello.
Hi.
I got you all right that time, I think.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
All right. Let's all collectively not fail.
Any more, you mean?
Yes.
Well, it's pretty evenly distributed between utter failures and successes.
I was doing good. I knew that was going to be a risky war. I didn't expect it to go quite as south as it went, but it went pretty far south.
Wait, were you the aggressor in that war?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I even said it beforehand. I was like, do you think I can take on 3 countries by myself?
God damn it. God damn it. Damn it all to hell. Son of a...
Do you need a spacebar holder?
I need the spacebar, man. I need it. I cannot deal.
I do not understand why you need the spacebar so bad. You could just click on the button.
Because it's all the way up there, alright? It's all the way up there. Just give me a second.
Is your sensitivity like set to like 2 or something? Like what's your...
I just had to cry. Okay. Jesus Christ. This is not good. This is bad. This is the opposite of good.
Oh, that's a lot of rebels there,
Aldra,
buddy.
you are the most powerful player in the game.
By a lot.
Yeah.
By a long shot.
My combined rating is 88.
Please let me leave this war.
You have 500 more than I do. Stop sucking.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. I just don't understand what you mean.
Grow faster, colonies, grow faster.
Ah, they got the war goal and everything.
15 per year, that's rough, Bob.
God damn it.
Fuck off, Congo.
There we go. Finally got a colonial nation.
Congrats.
I have 1 colony finished.
It was such a down note.
Yeah, it
Mordred,
was.
jeez. Wow. Congrats. God damn.
That sound of man slowly drowning.
Yeah. Or it would be if I had any ships.
He's slowly drowning. I've been being waterboarded for 50 years.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What's that one character from Fallout and the Vault Tech
Alright,
expansion?
just give me a sec, guys.
Oh, come
Like,
on.
Fuck you.
oh, what is it? What's it called? I don't remember the guy's name, but like
Which iteration of Fallout are you talking about?
Fallout 4. There's a
No.
there's a character you can get inside of your own vault, and he's like this really like optimist kind of character, and he's like, "Oh, you're real optimistic, aren't you?" It's just like kind of a glass half full kind of guy, and he just goes, "Oh hell, I'd be happy just to have a glass."
The pain.
Spread that colonialism. Woo!
The pain.
Just took out a bunch of loans, realised I had no sailors. Just paid them off
It's
again.
it's gonna take a. I think the next one's gonna fire before colonialism's over at me.
Oh, undoubtedly.
I wish I had colonialism. I'm in freaking Germany and I still don't have it. It's slowly creeping up, though. Finally.
Muscovy, is there a possibility of us being friends?
Oh God.
There is not. Our borders are too far away, but, you know, I can fix that.
I can fix this.
England's losing the war themselves. They're just not attacking Ireland, and length of war is just ticking up and up and up.
Looks like you're gonna live.
Do you really need a powerful ally against me?
Like, against you? No.
I think he has other ambitions.
All that matters is our plan.
I just surrendered to rebels
Why'd you do that?
because I couldn't beat them. I lost a few things,
Oh, shit.
and there were too many of them, so I was like, you know what? Let's just chill out.
What'd you lose there, buddy?
No, I didn't lose anything. I just gained some autonomy in like 10 provinces. That's why I accepted it, because it was like, oh, that's actually fine.
Not so bad.
Yeah. Now I can just reduce autonomy. Ain't no thing. It's hurt my manpower a little bit, I will admit,
Ain't
but
nothing but a thing.
ain't nothing but a thing.
So France, how about you go and attack England again, eh?
How about you piss off?
Wow.
Can't help you with their navy this time, though.
You must own a huge swath of Africa over there to be a great power.
I do, yeah. I also have 2 colonial nations.
Almost the entirety of the initial West African zone with countries he owns.
I also own South Africa.
Jesus Christ.
I
He
also
also
own,
has his own Brazilian colony.
I do. And also my Caribbean colonial nation as well. Yeah, it's going alright, you know? It's going
Yeah,
alright.
he's doing well.
Your loans need to go away.
Oh my god, I only just looked at my inflation. Holy shit, I was on 17% inflation. What am I doing?
That's quite a lot.
That's impressive.
Grabbing all the gold provinces in the world and then not paying attention to the inflation they caused.
That sounds like that's what I'm doing. Yeah, you're right. Shit.
Well, if you send me some of that gold, I'll happily deal with the inflation.
I mean, will you then get rid of the inflation for me, or?
I'll just stop you getting more.
That's very kind of you, I have to say. It's really generous.
You don't sound very thrilled by his offer.
Oh no. Why do I have
So many
rebels in
loans.
Curacao? What? Oh, it's okay. It doesn't have nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. Kong.
England's war enthusiasm's down to 8. Nice.
Kong, please. Kong! 10%, 18%. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
I'm glad to hear it.
I don't believe you. Oh, it's so sad.
What?
What happened?
It's just Mordred. Oh,
What happened? What happened?
just the sound of his voice.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Yeah.
England. Yeah, England's doing
This is
things.
so good for you. It's like that robot out of like Hitchhiker's Guide.
Brain the size of a planet.
Nobody cares what I think.
Oh,
they
fuck. They spawned with way more men than I expected.
Yeah, rebel somewhere.
I got 23,000 rebels, yeah,
Ooh,
and my
that's
military is 14,000. But it's on a
Oh, yes.
fort, so I got that at least.
Oh, I just got that event that gives you free stability and admin power.
Sucks. That's your 37 dev province too. Oh, no. Oh, that sucks. Well, I mean, they do have reduced morale.
Well, they don't have a leader. They're in woods, and I do have a decent general. So
And they're Eskimos.
I'm gonna recruit a couple thousand people and attack them.
Seems reasonable.
So far away still. I got another 107 gold to go before I can actually embrace colonialism.
I don't know. I really am seriously considering just crawling inside of Alaska, but I would lose all my ideas, which is really a bummer.
Yeah.
It's stopping me from just quitting as the Pale Pirates.
Who would you play?
I have no idea.
I got 4 more years till Muscovy attacks
I can hear
me
the
again.
life draining
Yeah.
from you.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That sounded
Yes,
positive.
Dems.
Rebels.
Oh no.
Way more rebels than I have men.
Oh my god, the screaming children outside, please.
Aren't you a teacher?
Yes, and?
Don't you used to?
Yes?
Doesn't mean he likes them.
No, God, children are the worst. Teach them for years and see what happens.
I also despise children. I worked for fucking Disney.
This is exactly the same thing, yeah. You have to be around them all the time.
See, imagine that
I
only
think
their
Ben
parents
has
are
the
there.
worst of the two.
Yeah. Imagine their parents are there as well. The parents are encouraging the children to act worse, and then you get yelled at if you actually try to enforce any rules.
Dude, same thing with me. Imagine a situation when you have just like trying to tell these
Okay.
parents, your
Alright,
kids are
alright,
bad.
wait,
Stop being bad.
Do it in a plastic tuxedo when it's 120 degrees out.
Different. That's
we'll
true.
talk.
True, but I have to be in a full suit and there's no air conditioning.
Plastic tuxedo, 120 degrees out.
He's talking with tails too.
Yeah, I wear a full tux. Yeah. No, but that is pretty. No, I'm joking.
100% humidity, direct sunlight, no access to water.
Oh Jesus, dude. At least I have water and tea. I have as much tea as I want, basically.
I mean, if you didn't, isn't that considered like I don't know, like
A crime.
crime against humanity in the UK or something like that?
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Actually, the conditions that they put us through are illegal down here, but they just pay the fines and continue making us do it.
Yay.
Like every once in a while, OSHA comes through and goes like, "Yeah, that's illegal. It's $25,000 fine," and Disney just goes, "Okay, that's like a tenth of a second's worth of profits. Here you go."
Why doesn't it scale based on their income?
Because it just doesn't.
Hooray! That's
That's
fucking.
not how it works. It doesn't scale. It's the same fine if the company makes $10,000 a year or $10 million a year or $100 billion like Disney does. The same fine.
That's pretty fucking awful. Hey, can we get on to speed 2? That's alright.
Like I had a friend who, well, right about 6 months before they left, they made the attraction I work at start taking care of the parades, which is fucking awful. And that involves being out in direct sunlight for about 4 hours without any access to water.
Jesus.
You have to set up the parade route and then police it while the parade's going on and then take it down. That's about 4 hours worth of stuff. Literally just no breaks, standing out in direct Florida sunlight wearing a plastic tuxedo, no access to water, no access to air conditioning, no access to shade. And I had a friend who passed out from, well, like, called the manager, was like, "Look, I'm about to pass out. I gotta go inside." And they went, "Nope, no can do. Sorry, you gotta stay here." The person passed out. They called the paramedics. And that cast member got a reprimand for passing out because of the heat.
Oh, good.
Seriously?
Yeah,
That's
got punished for it.
ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's part of the reason. I actually quit way before I planned on quitting, but like YouTube got to the point where it was like just barely like able to support me. And I was like, "Fuck this shit! I'm done with it."
Yeah, I think that's kind of
Disney
reasonable.
was I've quit a number of jobs, but quitting Disney was by far the best.
That's kind of what I did with my school, except it wasn't YouTube revenue, it was just supply work. I just couldn't take the full-time thing anymore. The full-time teaching at that particular school, I mean. So much violence.
Shudder.
It was a genuine shudder. You know, children screaming in my face, they're gonna fucking murder someone. It's like... Not me, but that's nice. So
Getting punched by guests was pretty common.
that's worse.
I only got punched once.
I've only ever been pushed by a kid. That's it. We can go up to speed 3, by the way. I apologize. I made a
Damn straight.
I made a
Damn
whoopsie.
right, you're sorry.
I made a whoopsie. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, the loans. They're bad.
Yeah.
Yay, embrace the thing.
I'm debt free, thankfully. I can actually build some buildings while I'm not fighting England.
I actually got an event that allowed colonialism to fully be accepted in one province, but it's, you know, just one province. It's not going to make that much of a difference. It's still going to take 22 years to spread it to one adjacent province.
Prince Consort of the People. Ooh, unrest reduction. Yes,
Like-
please.
It's like the first positive only event I think I've ever had.
Give me the cogs. Oh, I hate sailors so much.
5 loans deep. The loans just keep getting worse.
Only 5. Amateur.
Well, the problem is that I'm gaining loans. I'm not paying them off. It just gets worse and worse instead of better.
Yeah, the loans are unpleasant for me right now. The interest is pretty crippling.
Huh, so apparently I can take 68 loans.
Not bad. I think I could take 44.
It's not a competition.
Well,
if
you
it were.
I can take 32.
I can take 40. Wow, that's not good. Oh, 40 more. Okay, I already have 6. That's still not that great. That's still pretty shit.
Bunch more states at it. Embrace the Constitution. Now we're gonna go ahead and slaughter 11,000 Japanese soldiers just cause.
Hooray!
We purged them.
How
I have
much
a
would my
feeling that-
embracement cost be? It would be a lot.
England, are you making friends with France? Please say that's not true.
Oh my god, that'd be so bad.
Just say it isn't so.
In 3 more years till Muscovy punches me.
Let's see.
There's just like this hourglass just sitting in wherever her capital is.
Yeah.
England's -21.
So how is colonialism spreading to England? Because they got the nearby friendly province bonus. And the only
AI?
provinces they join is France.
Because the AI doesn't play by the same rules that the player does.
Because
We go
fuck
down to
you.
speed.
Yes, also known as because fuck you.
We're on speed 3.
We are. At speed
I mean,
3.
2.
We actually talked about that before. That if the player and an AI have bad relations, it'll spread from the player to the AI, but not from the AI to the player.
Yeah, so I'm basically stuck without it.
I'm back, you Mameluck bastards.
Can some separatists for me fire? That'd be great.
Why do you need separatists to fire?
No, I mean I wish separatists for me would fire in all the land
Oh,
that
okay.
I've
All
lost.
right. I gotcha.
Helpful separatists.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I'd love some troops, but that ain't happening.
Isn't there a way of getting a peace if there just hasn't been any battles for a while? Sure, it's like after 10 years of no battles, peace is
I think
automatic.
everybody went home.
Everyone just said fuck this battle. CB peace thing.
Oh,
'Cause I've-
Muscovy changed their mission. I think. No, it's still the same, but for some reason now they only hate me a little.
Yay!
Huzzah.
Well, it went from -200 to -20. That's a step in the right direction. Maybe they won't hit me.
Oh, I need more sailors.
King has 0 manpower right now. 46
Well, haven't they been
mercs.
suiciding at their enemies for generations?
They're fighting Ava, Ayutthaya, and Ligor all the way down the south right now.
Oh, I need more sailors, please. Oh, there we go. Thank you, God.
All because the texts are so expensive now. It has given me a chance to try to catch up on ideas.
Oh, marital bliss. Ooh, ducats. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah,
Marital
that's true.
bliss is a great thing.
It is.
Are you married?
I'm not, but I've been with my girlfriend for 8.5 years.
So,
Just don't really believe in marriage.
what's it called?
I don't know.
Common law?
Common law bliss?
It's not common law bliss. Yeah, sure. It's good enough. I don't think you actually have common law in the UK anymore. It's not actually official.
I've been with my wife for 7 years now.
Is it 8 years? Wait, how old am I? Yeah, 8 years.
Who am I?
Yeah, 8 years. 8 years. Christ.
doing here?
People entrust you with their children.
Yeah. It is a bad decision. They just keep leaving me alone with them. It's just. Well, here's an example. So like, I was teaching PE this week, right? And I don't know shit about PE. I don't know how shit to teach that, right? I had no idea what I was doing. And
Throw a bunch of rubber balls in the thing. And
Yeah.
you tell them to fuck each other.
but like there was like lesson plans and shit. I have no idea what like because you have to
Watch
teach them
small children
things.
hit each other with a rubber.
Well, that is what it became. But eventually this guy came, he was a coach called Nick, and he came and he's like a football coach, and it's kind of lads, you know. And he comes and he literally just took over the lesson for me, and I was like, that's fine, do I have to do less things? And he just took over. And I was thinking, why am I here? He's here, he could just do this. And then I realized a kid missed a ball hitting the rounders, and then he yelled at him. It was like, one of his name was Archie, you can hit a ball, mate, what are you doing? And the kid burst into fucking tears and ran away. And he just waved his hand at him, and I was like, and that's why I'm here, because I know not to fucking do that. So, yay, so I consoled a kid and turned and
Sounds like there's a generation of pansies being raised with you around.
Well, to be fair, I also had to raise a safeguarding issue with him.
I was going into fucking middle school. I got hit. I did dodgeball, and I almost lost a tooth.
Well, to be fair, he was I found out he was being abused by his brother, and I raised it as a safeguarding issue. So that's why he cried, and that's why I'm there, because I can raise safeguarding issues. It got dark, right?
Yeah, that got real dark real fast.
His brother's been hitting him recently.
Bring wrenches
Oh,
next
see,
time.
oh, Jesus Christ. Well,
His brother's
More
24.
happy stories about the fucking Warsaw Uprising too.
His brother's 24 though. His kid's like 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's legit.
As long-
again.
as long as
You're
we're
back to
getting-
legit.
Yeah.
as long as we're getting dark, my family doesn't exist in Poland anymore.
What? Why?
Ask the Germans and the Russians.
Where is this
My
going?
family in
Where-
Germany is
where
still
we're
going
spiraling
strong
to with
somehow.
this?
We're just going dark.
Just going dark. All right. I don't think anything else is dark. Just that
They
kid.
keep on sending me stuff, but they're not taking Ireland, so I keep going, no.
You said the kid's brother was abusing him. I thought much worse things than he hit him.
Yeah, no, of course. Yeah, you
I
always
was like,
you
my
always assume
brother
it's sexual.
beat the
But...
fuck out of me when I was a kid.
Yeah, but that's fucking terrible though. And it's my
Yeah,
my
but I
responsibility
mean-
to report that.
But it's not like that's information. It's just a different
Shit,
generation now.
Yeah, I agree.
Nephews got
My brother kind of.
boxing matches with each other.
It's different when like your
He's
brother's 3 years older than you, and
Yeah,
or
14
when
years
your
older.
brother's an adult and you're 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I think he was 8.
He's 20.
Actually, he
He
was
said
8.
he's 24.
Yeah,
and
he was
the kid's
24.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
age, and this
I
kid's
was about
like
to say,
8.
like me and my brother
You
are
threw
2.5
him.
years apart, and like I got this scar from
Yeah,
where he
that's-
hit me with a metal rake. He's got that
This
scar.
is
from
different
where
though. Yeah, that's different.
I
It's like
used
it's
to-
competitiveness,
I
isn't
used
it?
a hose like a flail and hit him in the head with it.
That's kind of different though, isn't it? Whereas this is just like some kid just being hit by his brother, who's
Still
like
at medieval
who's
times,
20 years older than him.
Well, yeah, like I have a scar about a quarter of an inch from my left eye where he took a metal gardening rake and just swung it, hit
Fuck.
me in the face with it, nearly took my eye out.
Brotherly
And then-
love.
Yeah, and then he's got a scar in his forehead from where I had like a hose, but it had one of the metal, the nozzles on it. It wasn't just the end of the hose, and I swinging it like a flail and I hit him in the head with it.
God damn.
He's got a scar on his nose from where like my older sister threw a tantrum and it knocked the lighting fixture off of the ceiling of the room he was in, and she was in the room above him like stomping her feet and causing a ruckus, and the lighting fixture fell and hit him in the face and broke, and he's got a scar. It's like we are all messed up from each other from when I was kids.
Christ. But I think it's the age difference though, and you were kind of willingly doing it, whereas this guy just kind of picked his
we
brother
were
up.
beating the fuck out of each
Yeah,
other. I
he just picked him up and threw him.
Probably would hold some grudge if I lost an eye to him, but
Yeah. This kid he'd landed on he'd thrown him and landed on his back, and his back was really hurting, and that's why he was crying, because he couldn't hit it because his back was really hurting, and then his coach, who he looks up to, yells at him. So it felt useful.
don't be such a pansy. You want me to beat you like your siblings do? How's that colonialism, Bob? I hear it's nice.
I have it. It's very colonial.
What's the
Has
next
this new
thing?
house design, everything.
Next one, the trade.
Global trade, right?
Yeah.
That's not
No,
coming
yeah,
over
printing
here.
press, then global trade.
A positive event.
What?
Woo!
That's not real.
What
You're
the-
Mark the fucking
lying.
calendar.
It's about time.
You're lying.
How does it feel to be alive with your pants constantly on fire?
Oh, Lord. 4 more years before Denmark can punch me in the nets.
In the nets.
The nets. It's like your neck nuts.
Your neck nuts.
Because that's what happened there. I started to say neck, and then I ended up saying nuts.
Ah, god damn it.
Right in the neck nuts.
Right, and then neck nuts. It's gonna have to be a thing now.
Oh man.
I wonder what Ming is down to in manpower now here. They have 89,000 standing with 3,200 manpower, 51 mercs on the field.
All I know is I'm happy Pomeranians getting their neck nuts punched by Poland after they beat the shit out of me. Maybe Poland will give me some stuff back. No, they're probably gonna give it to Bohemia. Bastards.
I don't think I'm gonna get any. I would just get one thingy from this age, and that was converted another nation, which I don't remember doing, but I'll take it.
I have joined the Reformation. I don't have convert provinces, though. If I actually beat England, I could get that.
That's still going?
Yeah, still going.
Is that they're just not gonna put you out of your misery?
Nope. I have my 4 transports just
You're
sitting
like
in the
the
Irish Sea.
Ripley
They're
clone
refusing to attack them.
Fucking alien resurrection.
They can't get in.
There we go. Finally kicked the Mamelukes out of Libya.
I'm
You know what?
purposefully not attacking
you
anything or anything. that's
you
not
should
surprising.
fight the Ottomans and keep them occupied for me.
No.
Seems like a great plan.
In fact, I
Go
think
ahead
I
and
might
fight them.
advise them to go and hit you more now.
Well, the Ottomans haven't come to hit me. They just, for some reason, are willing to get on the bandwagon.
Oh, hey Poland, do you want
see that
do you
guy
want,
over there? Fuck him.
We are at time for the
You
episode,
see
however.
those mountains? No, not those mountains. The mountains over those mountains. Well, on the other side of those, there's this guy I don't like.
Great pausing. Great pausing.
And yes, this is the end. So thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then do consider subscribing, and don't forget to check out the other perspectives as well if you don't want to just see my screen not moving off of Ireland.
You can see
Have any
Ben's
tips
one
for-
positive event he's got in all game.
You can see me conquer entirety of Africa. It's awesome.
Oh man.
Watch me
You guys just go
on my
beat
way
the
out of debt.
fuck out of Aldra just to make the rest of us feel better.
Yeah. No.
So much abuse.
If you want to support our channels in other ways, then do check out the Patreons as well. It is absolutely massively appreciated, and it's a great way to show your support and also get a couple of nifty rewards. That's a goodbye from Aldrahill, Benjamin Magnus, Bundeswehr Bob, Commissar Roach, and Nems.
Bye.
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 We'll catch you next time. Goodbye.